I believe that for us humans to be able to confess with each other or in small groups could be difficult because confess, when you think about it, is such a difficult thing. Basically, it depends on the situation. We might feel nervous confessing to somebody, whether, let's just say, for example, from the experience that I have had. I remember when I was in elementary school in Turkey, here where I live. I one time there was this girl that for some reason she didn't like me, and then I didn't know why she didn't, basically. But anyway, I went to the bathroom, and then the main door of the bathroom is basically was broken or something, so I didn't even tend to close it. So, and then I felt somebody coming into the bathroom, washing their hands and stuff, and then I didn't even think that it would be her. So she always wanted to do mean stuff to me, basically. And then all of a sudden, I hear this door bang on me. And then when I got out of the bathroom, I couldn't even open the main door. And I was just like yelling somebody to help me out. And then finally, some security of the school was on the hallway, and he realized that he heard my voice. And then he tend to open the door, and then when I went back into the class, I told my teacher this is what happened. And then it was suspicious that because when I went to the bathroom, that girl came out at the same time as me. And she looked kind of suspicious because my teacher did ask, okay, is anybody going to talk who could have done this or whatever? Because it was a small school, there wasn't much classes and stuff. So like it was there, the bathroom was on our floor. So each grades had their own bathroom in each floor. So it could have been in any other anybody in other classes. So the teacher said somebody has to confess, and then she was suspicious of the girl that who wanted to do mean stuff to me, and then she kind of stayed quiet, and then she kind of gave me a look, and I thought she was never gonna be confessed, and she did look nervous, and she looked angry, and she didn't know what to do, and then my teacher turned around and asked her, "Was it you?" And then basically she came out and finally said, yes, it was me. And then, why did you do it? Why would you do things like that? So basically, like, if it was my situation, not that I would do any such a thing like that to anybody, but like I said, this is just an example. But for somebody to be confessing to other people, whether you're confessing to somebody that you like, or you're confessing you do something, and then you want to confess to your parents, or you want to confess to your friends, yes, this is what it is. And it is hard. When I think about it, as an our soul, we could feel very nervous. I mean, confess is a big thing to me, to be honest. I mean, you could feel nervous. You lose your confidence, and you could just, like, you wouldn't know how to even put the sentences together to be able to talk to that person. So as in, to get help, if I'm confessing to somebody, basically, I would want Lord to be able to guide me to talk the right way. And I know that he would be beside me to walk with me through this, to be able to get my nervousness out, and then make me feel confident, and that I would to guide me that I am doing the right thing, depending on what I am going to say to my parents or my friend or anybody, people that are around me. So basically, I would discipline this, because this is such at the same time in our lives, this is a discipline. In no matter what, as a person, any type of situation that I would be going through, I would definitely confess to that person and never hide anything from anybody. We don't have to just hide it. It could be, you know what I mean? As in, some kids don't say they lie about their grades, or they don't tell their parents, and then they feel the guilt of having to tell them the truth. So they go ahead and say, oh, I have a confess to make. I failed my math class. So basically, confess is a big, huge part of our lives. And I would never, from now on in my life, in the future, confess, back off from confess ever. So, okay, bye.